Canyonville is now 750 acres. The familiar smell of wildfire smoke is back in southern Oregon for the first time this fire season. We're bringing you live team coverage this morning. Stormwatch 12 meteorologist Caitlin Harvey is in the studio tracking the winds that are blowing smoke from that fire south. First, though, we go to NewsWatch 12's Ashley Tsao, who's live near Canyonville this morning with the very latest on the firefight. Ashley, what can you tell us?
Right now, I'm on I-5 near Canyonville, where the Milepost 97 fire is still burning. And if you take a look behind me, you can see all of that gray smoke just billowing out from the trees. And if you look right over there, you can actually see some flames peeking out in between the trees. I want to give you an update on what's been happening on the fire line overnight. This is the latest update from the Douglas Forest Protective Association. There are about 100 firefighters working on that fire overnight. You're looking at video of the Milepost 97 fire right now. The Douglas Forest Protective Association gave 3 houses toward the southern end of the fire a level 3 evacuation order. That means those 3 homes have been evacuated. If you do need to get through this area, the DFPA says to drive carefully because firefighters and their equipment might be on the side of I-5. I also want to mention that if you're going south, found on I-5.
If you haven't had a chance to look outside, this is a wall of smoke. This is actually looking out toward Roxy and from the People's Bank on Biddle Road as part of our NewsWatch 12 Weather Cam network. But as we progress throughout the morning, and if you've been with us since 5 a.m., you've heard Kate and I talking about this deteriorating air quality. Now, within the last few minutes, you could make out where Roxy Ann was. I honestly cannot yet now. We're continuing to watch more smoke pillow down into the Rogue Valley, all as these winds overwhelmingly are coming from the north, pushing this off to the south. Visibility is continuing to drop as well. You saw that now about less than 3 miles, even worse on into Grants Pass, where air quality right now is unhealthy for sensitive groups. We are still unhealthy, and I'm expecting this to drop even further to very unhealthy in Medford, Talent, Ashland seeing very poor air quality as well as you head out the door this morning. Wairika, Cave Junction, and the Applegate, all moderate, and this is expected to fluctuate a bit as we head throughout today. Now, right now we're otherwise starting off with more sunshine, and you can't very well see behind this smoke, all with temperatures on into the 50s and 60s. Here's a look at that visibility. Now, as we talked before, we're seeing the smoke really push down along the I-5 corridor, so we expect delays there. Montague now seeing that visibility fall to about 2 miles, 6 miles in Grants Pass, and I am also tracking some fog out along the coast. Now, as we head throughout the morning, I'm tracking also some very dry conditions, expecting to get very hot, very dry and gusty yet again this afternoon. Less than ideal firefighting conditions. We'll have a look at your smoke forecast along with some traffic all coming up in just 10 minutes.
Thank you, Caitlin. Now we want to give you some perspective on how many agencies are assisting with this fire. They're using a number of outside agencies for air support, one of them being the Medford air tankers. Tankers from Medford made several drops yesterday. 2 single-engine air tankers are also working this fire, plus there are 5 helicopters. The assistant air tanker manager for the Oregon Department of Forestry told NewsWatch 12 that these hot temperatures are making it difficult for the air tankers. The tankers hold 2 1,500 tanks, which equals out to about 3,000 gallons. And fighting fires in this summer heat adds another risk for fire crews. They have to wear their protective gear and carry heavy equipment no matter the temperature. Now, one firefighter on the Milepost 97 fire was sent to the hospital for a heat-related illness. Firefighters work to build up a heat tolerance. They make sure to get plenty of rest, and they also do a lot of physical training outside. Firefighters say prevention is the biggest focus. They'll also drink a lot of water before heading out to the fire. Sports drinks are used to replenish their electrolytes. And new this morning, the Grants Pass Department of Public Safety says they've made an arrest after a 5-day investigation into the shootings at the Parkway Christian Center and the Johnston Dental offices. 26-year-old Joshua Ashley was taken into custody around 2 o'clock this morning near Merlin. Over the past few days, detectives from the Grants Pass Department of Public Safety say they've pieced together both shootings through surveillance footage, automated license plate reader technology, and witness statements. Detectives say they served a search warrant at a South Vinoy Creek Road address for evidence of the crimes related to both shootings. Detectives say they seized a black 2000 Honda CR-V that's believed to be the car used in those shootings. Ashley was lodged at the Josephine County Jail on the charges of attempted murder, several counts of reckless endangering, and 3 counts of unlawful use of a weapon. And new overnight, crews responded to 2 separate grass fires near Ben Irving Reservoir late last night. These fires were 10 miles southwest of Winston. 2 helicopters were diverted from the Milepost 97 fire to assist with the initial attack of the Berry Creek fires. The first fire burned about half an acre, and the second one burned about an acre and a half. Firefighters remained on the scene until 11:30 p.m. last night, mopping up hot spots and securing control lines. A preliminary fire investigation indicated that the cause of the Berry Creek fires may be car-related. And developing this morning, crews are cleaning up after a warehouse caught fire on the Fremont-Wenema National Forest Ranger District Office compound in Lakeview. Now you can see crews working on the fire on your screen. Smoke was visible in and around Lakeview. 4 employees who stay on that location overnight were relocated. There were no injuries reported. The cause of this fire is under investigation. And new charges have been made in the crash that killed a construction worker. This accident happened just over a month ago in Klamath County. Klamath Falls District Attorney charged Zara Gonzalez with manslaughter. Daniel Wessel was a flagger at the time he was struck and killed by Gonzalez. Police say Gonzalez was speeding and using her cell phone in the construction zone. She also faces charges of criminally negligent homicide, reckless driving, and reckless endangering. An illegal gun is now in the hands of the Siskiyou County Sheriff's Office. Deputies seized this assault-type weapon during a traffic stop. Deputies arrested 58-year-old Tanya Jervan of Fort Jones. Now, during the traffic stop, officers noticed Jervan driving with a suspended license. When they searched the car, they found the gun and an illegal ammunition magazine. Jervan is facing charges for possessing an assault-type weapon and an illegal high-capacity magazine. The Siskiyou County Sheriff's Office continues their fight against illegal marijuana plants. More than 1,000 plants were seized in the Klamath River County Estates area on Wednesday. The raids were led by the Siskiyou Interagency Marijuana Investigation Team. Now, throughout the last 3 months, the agency has seized more than 28,000 illegal plants. And going around, Fire District 3 in White City is part of a pilot program to reduce fire risks. The station is one of 25 departments selected for this grant. The pilot program will build a community risk assessment tool. The goal is to help fire departments make data-informed decisions around fire prevention and other risk reduction activities. The grant covers the cost of the dashboard, training, and networking opportunities. It was granted by the National Fire Protection Association. We're continuing our live team coverage of the Milepost 97 fire. Coming up, we have storm watch coverage on the air quality in our area and where that smoke is headed next. And disease-carrying ticks are being found in more places than ever before. What to do if you find one on your skin? That's coming up. First, we have a live look out at Mount Shasta with just a little bit of cloud cover this morning. This is from the Mount Shasta Resort as a part of the NewsWatch 12 Weather Cam Network. Watching out for you. This is NewsWatch 12 this morning.
The NewsWatch 12 Weather Cam Network is your live look at Southern Oregon and Northern California. Whether it's from Ashland to Gold Beach or Medford to Grants Pass, you can see the change in conditions as they happen wherever they are.
Presented by AirportChevy.com. Summer's not stopping or slowing down. Hurry into the Acura Summer Performance event going on now.
Visit Butler Acura for attractive offers on the MDX.
It's sweet deals in summer here at Butler Ford. Sweet deals in summer, what's that mean? Right now, 20% off. That's over $11,000 off of MSRP with your trade and when you finance with Ford. If monthly payment's what you're after, how about another sweet deal? Lease this 2019 Ford F-150 Crew Cab 4x4 for just $279 a month. Sweet deals in summer won't last long. Hurry up and save today at Butler Ford, exit 19 Ashland.
Butler's got your truck.
Looking for a healthy night's sleep? It's time to save during the mattress closeout sale at Mattress Experts in Grants Pass. Save up to 50% on closeouts, warehouse overstock, and more. Queens start at just $199, kings at just $299. Pillow tops, hybrids, cool memory foam, and up to 48 months, 0 interest financing. If you want a relaxing night's sleep, now's your chance during the mattress closeout sale. Only at Mattress Experts in Grants Pass, next to Applebee's, where quality is not costly.
Summer's not stopping or slowing down. Hurry into the Acura Summer Performance event going on now.
Visit Butler Acura for attractive offers on the MDX.
Sunday, it's the cast of American Housewife and Disney Channel's Descendants 3 on an all-new Feud.
Name something about a man's hair that would make it hard for a woman to run her fingers through.
Sticky.
New Celebrity Family Feud, Sunday on ABC.
Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Caitlin Harvey.
Welcome back to NewsWatch 12 this morning. Believe it or not, right now we're taking a live look out at Grants Pass from the Tap Rock Northwest Grill. This live view is brought to us as part of our NewsWatch 12 Weather Cam Network. Now, we usually see some of the foothills off behind us in Grants Pass, but they are very hard to make out this morning. Now we are continuing to track plenty of smoke as we head into the region, seeing visibility continuing to drop across much of the Rogue Valley. Right now, many of us are still unhealthy this morning, especially Medford, Talent, Ashland.